On December 17, 1968, 20-year-old Barbara Jane Mackle was kidnapped from her motel room in Atlanta, Georgia by two strangers and forced into their car. The kidnappers buried Barbara alive in a coffin-like box in a remote location. The kidnappers drove Barbara to a remote area in Gwinnett County and buried her in a shallow trench inside a fiberglass-reinforced box. The box was outfitted with an air pump, a battery-powered lamp, water laced with sedatives, and food. Two plastic pipes provided Mackle with outside air. Gary Stephen Christ and his accomplice, Ruth Eichmann, demanded $500,000 from Barbara's father for her safe return. After the ransom was paid, Christ called the FBI and gave directions to Mackle's burial place. More than 100 agents spread out through the area. Mackle was found and rescued, suffering from dehydration but otherwise unharmed. She had spent 3 days underground. Mackle stated she remained calm throughout the kidnapping by thinking about spending Christmas with her family. She never doubted she would be rescued. Gary Christ, who was the mastermind behind the kidnapping, was sentenced to life in prison, but released after 10 years. Ruth Eichmann Sire was sentenced to 7 years and was deported back to Honduras after her parole. Barbara Mackle returned home to her family and resumed college life. The only reason for her kidnapping is that she came from a wealthy family and they would pay for her return.